Hi friends, in this video I'm going to talk about Adani Enterprises. So Adani Enterprises again, it's a famous company that's headquartered in Gujarat in Ahmedabad, and primarily again it's the founder is Gautam Adani, as most of you know. So the company is into a lot of activities like in terms of power, gas, as well as in terms of logistics, agribusiness, financial services, and aerospace, and also other multiple diversified business. And there are more than like 17,000 people who are working in this company right now. Like the stock price that keeps going up. Like where again today the stock had gone down by 7% due to speculation and also in terms of some FIIs rigging the stock prices. So I did a last 10 years financial analysis of this company, and the revenue that they made in almost 2012 is same as what they do in March 2021. So now it brings us to the point that there is zero sales growth. Yes, you are seeing it correct. Zero sales growth over the last 10 years, but the stock price had gone up by 15x. So in 2012, their market cap was around 12,000 crores, but today their market cap is almost around 1 lakh 70,000 lakhs, right? So this lakh crore, it's again gone up by almost 15x over the last 10 years, but the stock has not again delivered value in terms of sales and profit expansion. So now what happens is now the margin that they made in 2012 was 13%, whereas it almost halved, which brings us to the point where if you see the credit rating companies, so it's not rated by tier one credit rating companies like CRISIL or maybe Fitch, but by some other tier 2 and tier 3 credit rating agencies. So where again, let's open one of their reports that is shared by Esmira credit rating agency. So where again, based on the current inputs, we will know what kind of uh, ratings this company has to say. So now, most importantly, the weakness is like increase in debt levels due to high amounts, and also in terms of pricing power. So most of these projects are again cyclical in nature, and it requires upfront huge amount of capital that this company requires, due to which again it's not as a profitable venture like a consumer company or might be other tech startups or tech companies. So in this case, since the company has reduced debt over the last 10 years, the market has again given it a upward rating. And also the other important part is there is a huge discrepancy in the net profits. The last combined net profit earned by Adani is almost 13,000 crore, but their cash flow from operations is almost 43,000 crores. So how can a company have 44,000 crores worth of uh, operational cash flows when their combined net profit is only like 13,000 crores? Which brings us to the point where they are very aggressive in raising debts. So the company is aggressively raising debts to again service their complete offerings. And also they are not sustainably growing, like where again they'll have to keep relying on external borrowings to keep growing, because with internal funds they can only grow up to like 4%. So now with this recent increase in stock price, so where over the last 15 months, the stock price had gone up by 15x, right? So which is purely speculation. And also there are some questionable FIIs who have invested in the stocks who are not even traceable, right? So Cresta Fund again, so they have invested in the stock. So these funds, they have invested primarily in Adani group of companies. We might not know like what these guys are up to, but personally I would say to stay away from the stock, since the stock has some multiple fundamental problems within it, and especially when the markets are again reaching new tops, it's important to stay away from such stocks. So feel free to share your views in the comments so that I will put that in the as a video in the upcoming video series. Thank you so much, and feel free to subscribe to this channel.